All right, question 55 is a numbers sense kind of question that they like to put on these. It says, which set of decimals, so I'll highlight decimals, is order from greatest to least? So we should be going down as we move through the order. It should start out with the biggest decimal and go down to the smallest decimal in the set. So let's look at some of our answer choices here and go through them. Now remember, if there's not anything to the right of a number when you're talking about decimals, there's assumed to be a zero there. And as you go up in numbers, you get closer to the next decimal. So let's look, I'll try to explain that. At a 0.3, and then there's a zero out here that's not in. I'm going to kind of try to put it in there. Of course, it's not cooperating with me. Look at there. Can't write with this mouse thing. Let's try it again. All right. Every time I want to write a zero. So 0.30 right there. Now that is a smaller number than 0.36 because we're moving more toward 4. Yeah, or excuse me, zero point 0.4. So A would not be a possibility. We need to be going down. Remember, we're going from greatest to least, so we should be going down as we go through the decimals. So let's look at B. B is 0.95, and then it would be 0.90. I'm not even going to attempt to write a little zero in right there. We saw what kind of success we had with that last time. And so that is going down. And then there's 0.095, which is an even smaller decimal once we put the 0.0 in there, which is smaller than 0.9, and then 0.090, there'd be a 0 out to the side, is smaller than 0.095. So my inclination, I put a little check, is we think B is the answer. We're just going to check in C and D right quick just to make sure. So C is 0.048, and then it's 0.41. Well, there's no 0 after the decimal, so 0.41 is definitely bigger than 0.048. Or you can think about it, 41 cents is more than 4 cents, or or nearly 5 cents. So that is going up as you move from the first one to the second one. And D is 0.2, and there's a 0 there, and 0.21. Again, we can think about it in dollars. 20 cents is smaller than 21 cents. And remember, we wanted to go from greatest to least, so we wanted bigger decimals first, so that rules out D. And just as we thought, B is the correct answer.